What's going on, YouTube? It's Aiden here, coming at you with a little timeline video of my beard. I know it's kind of a funny thing to do a timeline video of, but I haven't seen them out there, and even though I'm 5 years on T already, I still do see changes in my beard, so I thought it would be cool to make a little beard video. I just thought maybe that'd be a little more entertaining than, just having me talk about nonsense or having music or something. So, alright. Shout out to Sarah. Sarah's the ish asks me, do you play with your beard as a habit? Yes. I play with my beard all the time as a habit. I usually, my chin hair, right on the edge of my chin, kind of usually grows out faster than the rest of my hair, so I do tend to I'm doing it now, I do kind of run my fingers through my chin hair for sure. By Transformer 720. Alliance fears, how fast does it grow back? Now it definitely grows back way quicker. I could shave my face completely with a razor, and I could say about 5 to 7 days later, I'd have like a pretty legit outline to a beard. A little more than stubble, but not like a full beard in a week, by no means. But definitely 5 to 7 days for it to grow back and be like, oh, that guy could grow a beard, you know? Alright, Grant Me Grand, or actually, Grant Me Grande, probably? How long did it take for you to start growing facial hair? Well, that's a great reason I'm making this video, is because actually you can kind of see I start to grow facial hair pretty quickly. Happens a lot around the bottom of my chin. Again, that's the place that still grows quicker today. And then it kind of, it starts with the bottom of my neck and then goes around the sides, kind of like outlining, kind of like a chin strap. But I don't know, I would say about 6 months I started noticing some legit facial hair. By Pitt Jordan Haley. Do you experience dysphoria when you shave completely clean cut? Yes, I think I definitely do have some dysphoria when I shave clean cut, and that's because, I don't know, I just look younger, and then I make it, looking young makes me feel like I look kind of more girly, I guess. I don't know. It's definitely not like any crazy dysphoria, but I definitely feel like I look not quite as, like, manly, Alright, Lives on Determination, what up? What kind of beard cuts do you think are outrageous, yet could see yourself rocking? I like this one. I really like the, really, like the sideburns, and then the space on your cheek, and then the goatee. I really like that look. I don't know why. I don't think I could pull it off. I think it's kind of like more of like a rocker, like motorcycle dude, like kind of a little more hardcore than I am. But I always liked that one. And I actually really wanted to do the one from the very first Hunger Games. That main guy of the Hunger Games, he gets, well, I don't want to ruin this ending, but you know what happens at the end? He drinks the blueberries or something like that, and he's got a really crazy beard that I would love to imitate, but I don't know if it would actually look good or not. What up, Connor Braden? Shout out to my man Connor. Did your beard ever grow patchy? If so, how did you overcome that? Well, my beard definitely grew, not like patchy, but it did grow more in some areas than others, and then kind of slowly started to, like my cheek area, for instance, my upper cheek area, it's still kind of growing in a little bit there, but I didn't really do anything. If anything, I pretty much kept a chin strap for a while until I could really start to grow in some facial hair along my cheeks. Then, I actually started growing the full beard in once I was able to grow a mustache. So I kind of just avoided the patches by kind of going around hairstyles that would accommodate that. Nickelodeon 24. How long after being on T did you really notice your facial hair coming in? I think kind of answered this before. I think about 6 months is when I could say that I legit noticed my facial hair. Ryan Jacob. What up, Ryan? How long were you on tea before your beard was thick enough to grow out? Or how long were you on tea before your beard was about as thick as it is now? I would say as thick as it is now, about 3 years. 3.5 years. I think my thickness of my beard is about the same. As far as, it's really small changes, that you can see now that probably I notice more, and maybe you would notice if you compared my 3 years to 5 years now, but I would say about 3.5 years I had a pretty legit beard going on. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. If I didn't get to your comment, my apologies. I kind of just did them in a first come, first serve kind of basis. Otherwise, please like, share, subscribe to the video, and I will check y'all later. Peace out, guys.